So we've got less data, basically. We've got a much smaller database. Okay. So that's pretty much it. There is one wrinkle. We do have one utility, which is verify and prepared subset schema. And with this one, this is kind of, if you've got quite a complicated or large schema, what we allow you to do is to kind of say, what are small tables, what are reference tables, what are ignore tables, to set them into categories. So, and then we'll generate you the script to move over, to prepare the environment. So we'll move over all the reference tables for you, and then you run the subset separately. Okay. So that's quite this is again a systematic process. You literally go through the tables. If you don't know what it is, ignore it. And it takes you about 2 or 3 goes to get it right. Usually what happens is you do a sort of rough job, try and bring up your application against your test database, and you can't get in because you've forgotten the security modules. You think, right, I need to bring the security tables over. So it takes about 2 or 3 goes just to kind of get it right and find those little subtle things where you might need to bring all the data, etc. Okay? So, but a subsetting project for a 300 table system should take no longer than 2 to 3 weeks. 700 tables probably take you maybe 6 weeks, something like that, because you've probably got to deal with different teams and different departments. Okay? And it is quite a good exercise because by the end of this you understand the data model very well. You've got a nice data model. As a spin-off of building the relationships, you can validate the data as well. So any relationships you put in will create you SQL, which will go against the database and validate the data. The advantage of this is you're validating your relationships. To see if your relationships are correct. You're also finding bad data. And you can use this over and over again now. So in development, you run this from time to time and you're checking to making sure the data is valid. Okay? So if there aren't foreign keys or if you want to put in any more complex relationships, you can put them into the tool and validate the data as well. Okay? So there are a lot of spin-off benefits of this. So not only just getting a subset database, you can use data validation and data quality checking, and you get a decent model. You also can use it for data browsing as well. Okay, okay, so you guys going to do it? I think this is a good idea. Good. Excellent. All right. Yep, go ahead.
When you